Hello, my people. It's your girl Yvonne, and I'm here today to set up my faith planner for March. I know this is the first time you guys have seen this type of video on my channel. This is my first year actually doing actual faith planning, scripture writing or scripture journaling. You know, people call it different names. I'll be using the Let Love Grow Happy Planner. I did change the insides though because I wanted a vertical planner, so I switched it out for another planner to make sure I had vertical because that's better for me. I'll be using the Mary and Martha scripture writing and reading plan. They're over on Facebook in case you're looking for a scripture writing and reading plan, but this is the one for March. The theme is listen. I also am going to be using to decorate my monthly. I have the Spoonful of Faith Happy Planner collab with Jenna Holiday. So I'm going to actually be using a little out of both because I couldn't decide which one I want to use, so I'll just use both and see how it works out. I'll be using my pen from Gold Mining Cocoa. This is a gel pen. So yep, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you how I kind of plan it out in February. So February, this is basically what I do. I do a little decorating, not much, and then I just write the scriptures in on those days. Their scripture plan goes from Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday is more of a reflection type day and a makeup day in case you had to miss a day for whatever reason. And then my weeks, I do decorate a little more. I try to use words though, like words that kind of stand out in that scripture. The way I do it is I don't write the scripture. I actually read the scripture and then I think about how I interpreted the scripture, or what I got from the scripture, and that's what I will write here. So that's week 1. This was week 2. This was week 3. This was week 4. So now we're going to get into March. So this is where I put the actual plan. So I'm going to have to take that out just so I'll have it even, because I don't want to cover the holes. I am using the glue because for some reason the tape runners I've been buying has not been working for me, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to buy another one and try another one. So I just kind of run it through so it'll stick on there any kind of way. Let's see. There I go. Then I could just stick it back in there. And so we'll start off with the monthly. I don't pay attention to these holidays and none of that. They're just there. So what I normally do is write the scriptures in first, and then I go back and decorate because I want to make sure that I have enough room. So week 1 starts on Tuesday, and that is Mark 4:24. And I'll just go ahead and write these in. Friday is John 8:47, and then we're going to start for week 2 on Monday. So the theme, like I said, is listen. So all of these scriptures is going to relate to the theme some kind of way. So I'm just sort of interested to see what these scriptures teach me, you know. Week 3. I know in January I did this so wrong. I don't know how I messed up so bad, but I had it all wrong. So this one I'm actually not going to share weekly, but I will come in once a month and just show you the setup. And I might show you some other stuff that I'm creating for this planner. I got some ideas from Kenya Patterson on YouTube, where she creates these beautiful pages of scriptures and lessons from the Bible that kind of stand out to her. So I think I'm going to adopt that idea. Some of them are reminders. Some of them are just, like I said, things that stood out to her while she was reading that particular lesson. So I would definitely follow that concept. I already know a couple that I want to do. So, and we're on the last week. So once I get everything written in, some of these I just write them all wrong. That's sad. I should know the books of the Bible by now. But that's why it's called a journey. So do you guys do scripture writing, scripture planning? If so, let me know below. You don't have to say what faith. You don't have to do all of that because I feel like that's personal. But if you do, so there's a bonus scripture, so I'm just going to write it here. But if you do scripture planning or scripture writing, what plan do you follow a plan, and if so, what plan do you follow? Leave that down below in the comments. I would love to see, and maybe we can, you know, join each other on that journey. So what I would normally do is put the theme of the month somewhere on the planner. And what I think I want to use, so I don't have, there's these long strips. Are they long or are they, yeah, no, some of these are not long. Let me see if this one, I hope some of them are long. Let me see. Yeah, but they thin. Oh man. Okay, so I can't use that because those are too thin. Maybe I won't use none of them. Maybe I won't use washi this time. Let's see. I guess not. I think this time we'll just use because This one doesn't have long strips in it at all. So what I do is I would just not use scripts. How about that? Ain't that something? So there's a doll on here that I really am in love with. And I want to use her right here. I love her. So I'm going to use her on the side here. And I'm not even gonna white anything out because, to be honest, I just can't deal with that. That's too much white out. So we'll put her on here. And then I'll put the word across here. So I am gonna write out notes in case I have to cover that up with a letter. And the letters that I will be using, I ordered from Michael's. They're recollection letters. They're just black letters. So I'm going to, as you can see, it's letters, numbers, and some of them are lowercase. So got my Gold Mining Cocoa tweezers. Those letters that kind of, they fall out of shape. You got to be careful with these because you'll lose the shape of the sticker. I apologize for that noise in the background. But y'all should know by now that my house is not my house. So other people live here. So I actually enjoy scripture reading and writing, and this has actually been, to be honest, the longest I've ever actually stuck to reading in scripture. And I think it's because this is the way I'm doing it, like, because I get to implement and I have a structure of what I'm reading. So I'm not just randomly reading scriptures. I'm actually learning scriptures and the themes behind them. Like, what's the point of this scripture? What am I looking out for? Because since I know that these scriptures are themed by the term listen, it's like I know when I'm reading them what I'm looking out for. Like, what am I supposed to be getting out of these scriptures? I think that helps me a lot, because sometimes I read scriptures and I be like, I don't get it. Like, you know, so especially in the Old Testament, and when they talking in like parables, or this is not fitting. Don't tell me I hope I can lift these easy and move them over without tearing the paper. Oh, they peeled up real easy. They peeled up easy, y'all. And I always say happy planner paper is not the easiest paper to work with. But these stickers came up easy. I wonder if they removable. So we're just gonna move these over. I knew I should have made sure I could. I broke it. I broke it. That's how these letters are. These letters are so sensitive, man, because they're script. So I just get the other S. Gotta be careful. I might just save this one because that's just a little piece. You can still tell it's a T. Now this E might be a little funny. See, it almost gave out on me. Almost gave out on me. Okay. They'll look crooked, but they'll have to do. They're gonna have to do. Okay, so I got that down. I got my girl down. So I'll look at it, and if I want to add some more, I will. So let me just look and see. There were some flowers, I think, that was in here that I wanted to add. It may be in the other book, but there were some flowers somewhere. And I know I wanted to add some flowers on here. Let's see. I got these flowers, but I think there was like a big. I like this one. Do more of what makes your soul shine. I wonder if I can lift it with this. These clear stickers, I don't know why, but I have the hardest time getting them off the paper. I think because I can't really see where the there we go. Because I can't see, y'all. I need glasses real bad. I'm just waiting on them to come. I gotta call tomorrow to check on them, but I can't really see on the I think I want to put it here. Let me white out that 19. Now see, these are harder to lift up. Go. See if there's anything else. There were some flowers somewhere in one of these books, and it wasn't just these, though, I don't think. See, she's here too. Ah, she's beautiful. This one has a lot of quotes. Oh, I'm gonna put this in here simply because I would like to keep track of what song of faith radiated with me this month. Because there's usually one that kind of catches my ear. Yeah, see, this one don't have flowers in it. It's mostly quotes. Okay, so we're gonna use, because I want to just simply put something here in this space here. So I think I'll kind of cluster some flowers depending on how much space I have. Oh, that's nice. See, it look like it's going up her. from her. And I didn't even notice that. I just didn't notice it just now. Let's see. I think I'm gonna stick with the orange and oh, this is like a pink in here. See what we doing, y'all. See, simple. I keep, like I said, I keep my faith planning very simple. Stick something in that corner over there. So it don't look too empty. And then we're gonna end it over here with a orange and pink. I can't see. I think that's it. So I'll put a, over here, I'll put the cluster of pink. Not too much though, because you see you got that right there. So you don't want to have too much. These small flowers coming in handy. There we go. So this box I'll probably just leave. I don't have to fill up all the spaces, unless I want to put just this flower there. And like layer. Again, just creating clusters. Yeah, I think that's it right there, because I don't have anything else to put there. And there we go. So just that quickly, I have my monthly done for my Faith planner, and when I finish the month and I get ready to set up next month, I'll show you guys what I did for the month. Thank you so much. If you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. If you are a subscriber, I want to thank you for coming back and supporting me. Hit the notification bell to make sure you get notified whenever I put out a new video. And check out my playlist of plan with me's. I also do budgeting. I do different things, so just check out my channels to see what all I have that may interest you. And thank you guys. Don't forget to comment, you guys. I love to talk back to you guys and engage in conversation and see, you know, what other people think and do, and how other people you know, set up and organize their life. So once again, thank you, and you have a blessed day.